work the hips overtime. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, DJ Mac, and next to me we have the actual hostess with the mostest, Miss Laura. What's your last name, Laura?
My last name is Pierre, so I'm a true Haitian.
Laura
Can't
P.
miss
Laura
it.
P. So we'll just call you Laura P.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yes,
Like
Laura P.
Tamara G.
Tamara
Miss
G, who's a
Laura
true
P.
Texan. A true Texan.
Welcome back to the show. We are interviewing one of the community's radio icons, Miss Tamara G. And I was introduced to you on 99 Jams.
Many moons ago.
Many moons
DJ
ago.
Mac.
But back in the day, they called it Star Force.
Oh my God, Star Force 99.
Star Force 99. And then since 99 Jams, you went on to do...
I was at 97.3 The Coast.
Right.
And then Hot 105.
I remember
We just
that.
had a Friday night show. It was James T. With friends, Friday Night Live. And that just ended in December. Budget cuts, you know how that is. But I've been in radio since I moved here, on and off throughout the years. And now I'm on PBS, Channel 2.
Yeah, I remember that show on 97.3. It was like the three girls.
Those two girls in the morning.
in the morning.
Yes, those two girls in the morning with Julie Guy and Tamara G.
That
Yes.
was very cool. I remember
Yes.
that show. I remember working in the mornings, actually doing some stuff, and then I
And
ran
turned it
across
on. It's like, oh my gosh, there's
It's
Tamara. And you know what? And you guys mentioned, Laura actually asked me in the last segment, you know, what are some of the advice, or what is some of the advice that I can give to young ladies or just anyone? Don't pigeonhole yourself either. I have worked in all forms of radio. I've worked in urban AC, adult contemporary, which is your 97.3 The Coast, your Billy Joels, your Madonnas. I've worked in news talk. So don't pigeonhole yourself is what I would tell anyone, because you may be able to work across a genre of different radio, different TV, and just keep pulling at it and keep doing it.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, I want to know, you worked everywhere.
Yes, I have.
Because, you're the big, I don't want to say the word so I don't get DJ Mac upset, but for me right now, it's a big moment. I want to know, what's your favorite environment to be in? What's your favorite place to host or radio? Like, what is the favorite thing for you?
Oh gosh, I really like doing galas and banquets. That's always a great, because people are all dressed up. They look their best, they act their best, so that's a good thing. And I really do like those. But like I said, I've hosted pretty much I've hosted club nights, so anything and anywhere where there's fun and that you can get paid for it, then that's where I am.
Definitely. What do you think about the whole? You mentioned the budget cuts. Some of the radio stations have actually letting personalities go because they want to compete with, satellite radio and this and that. And I've been working on a podcast for the past few months. What do you think of the whole podcast movement? That the whole do-it-yourself kind of thing, like with media, everybody's like a personality now.
Right, and I was going to say, that's great for some people to do a podcast if they are trying to get their message out, whatever message that is. But there is nothing that beats terrestrial radio. The radio that when you get in your car, you turn it on, or when you're at home. A few years ago, they thought that satellite radio was going to outdo terrestrial radio. And no, it's still here, right?
Yeah.
So as long
it's
as
like
you got
paper and printers.
Right.
There you go. There you go. As long as you can write it. As long as you can write it, it's,
People are still printing,
using it, right? So, but if people want to do podcasting, more power to them. I don't even know where a lot of them find the time to do that, because
that's actually my position right now, because I have a podcast.
Okay.
And I can't seem to find the time to do it quality wise, because you just can't do it. You can't piece it together.
Right.
It
Absolutely.
takes time. You got to produce it, and you got to master it, and then put it out there so it sounds good. And how you going to get it across?
Right.
Without
what medium are people going to hear it on,
Exactly.
and what station or where would they go to find that? So, but if it's a way for people to get their message out, then more power to them. I've always worked in terrestrial radio, since I graduated from college, and that started in Dallas, Tallahassee, and now Miami.
All right, very
That's
cool.
awesome.
So, what else you have for Miss Tamara?
Well, I want to keep in touch. I don't know about you, DJ Mac, but I want to know, where can we reach you? Where can we find you? Maybe stalk you?
You know what? In all I've been in radio almost 24 years, and knock on wood somewhere, I've never had a stalker, so let's hope it doesn't start now. But TamaraGProductions.com. You can find me on Twitter at @TheRealTamaraG, and of course on Facebook at Tamara G. That's just the letter G. That's it.
And what are you currently working on, Ms. Tamara?
Well, I actually work full-time for the city of Miramar in the Office of Marketing and Public Relations, and I also am on PBS Channel 2.
Excellent.
So,
Sesame
yeah.
Street. I grew up on that stuff.
Grew up on Sesame quality programming.
Quality
Quality
programming.
programming. So I host a number of their pledge-a-thons.
Very
and,
cool.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying that.
Such a pleasure to have you, Ms.
Thank you
Tamara.
so much,
Thank
DJ
you
Mac.
for
Good seeing you.
coming.
Thank you.
It was
Let me
nice
get a
meeting
hug.
you.
Thank you. You too. And good seeing you again.
Excellent seeing you.